Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Old school versus new school. Power and ISO versus pitch and catch. Get the athletes out in space. These two teams have contrasting styles, contrasting philosophies. One team obsessed with time of possession. The other one could care less about it. Who establishes its tempo will be a key today. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Riggs has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Mayhew's, I'm sure, knows that when he comes on the road, he's going to get this kind of reception, but it seems like he feeds off, and it really doesn't bother him that much.
I'm with you, Brad. I'm watching this guy play, whether it's been at home or on the road this year. One thing that has just stood out is his consistency as a quarterback. And I think his game seems to almost elevate when he gets on the road. And we've seen that over the years from guys where they just get so focused and they feel so challenged because they're on the road and people are doubting them that sometimes they play better. And he's done that. We'll see if he can do it again today.
Throws complete. He's got room to work.
Curve makes the grab. Call it a gain of 14 yards. First down.
He laterals the ball. 7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Caught, and this is going to be a first down. Bellamy gained 6 yards with a short completion.
I'll tell you, these guys just keep rolling down the field. Quarterback's looking very sharp on this drive.
And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. Allen gains around 3 yards on the counter play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Kill!
Got it and brought down immediately.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move efficiently like this.
3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. Makes it to the 21.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
He has some room. Makes it out to about the 10.
On the carry. Call it a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go, D. Check 59. Mike is easy. Yellow, green, 20. Yellow, green.
Got some open field. And he's tackled after positive yardage. And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Man left. Four down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Black, yellow, green, 20.
Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Hokies were ranked 21st. Now they hope just to hold on to a spot in the poll. An old coach once said, if you don't think every game's important, just try losing one. Apparently this team believed it. They tried and they lost. A major upset is now in the books. Boston College comes away with a 3-point win. In another game, the Broncos came into the game ranked 16th and hoping to make a huge jump in the rankings. Now the question is, how far will they fall? No one gave this team a chance, and now this team has proven them all wrong. A major upset is finished. Kent State puts it away and wins by 12.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Stone ready to kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Four down. Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike.
Set. Green 88. Green 88.
They go to the ground game, and down he goes, right around the 28-yard line. Watson's the kind of guy that could end up with some national honors because right now he's leading the conference statistically.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
From their own 28-yard line, third down. Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go. So the offense fails to pick up the first down.
This is the kind of solid, consistent play you look for in your defense. Let's see if the offense can follow it up.
Maxey is back deep to return the punt.
34-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. First down.
Four down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Looks left, finding his tailback. And they make the stop around the 48-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield. Kill.
First down grab. Brought down at the 40. And for Bellamy, all these catches have added up to something special.
It's been an incredible relief for a quarterback to know he's got a target this dependable. That's why they call his number so often.
Pass is left, going the other way. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
From their own 25-yard line. First down.
Black five.
Watson on the right side. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
That was a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Double tight. Four down. Hey, check Mike 57. Down. 10 Boston.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looks like they didn't get the play off quick enough.
Delay of game, offense.
They'll give this one another try
Still
after the
3rd down.
flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
So now it's an even tougher situation after the penalty. 3rd and 15. He lets it fly. This one will fall incomplete, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
15.
Riggs is waiting for the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. He showed a good burst there. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
They'll work the right side, and they got him for a loss.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 40-yard line, 2nd down. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Fires incomplete. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Hunter awaits the snap. Seward takes it to 25. He's taken down at the 32. Kirk, you and I spent time with these coordinators this week. I got to tell you, the defensive coordinator is a lot happier right now.
Yeah, you're right. This is that matchup that we look forward to all week. This offensive scheme up against the speed and the attitude and the scheme of this defense. And right now, as you said, the defense is having their way.
Oklahoma!
Here's the halfback. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
He's at the 40. Makes it to the 34.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Again, he'll get the call. He gets hit out of bounds around the 32-yard
Gain
line.
of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Oklahoma!
Tackle at the 31.
Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Set, 10-20. 10-20.
He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 17.
That's a gain of 13 yards on the play. 3rd
he's immediately tackled. The slant pattern, good for about 8 yards on the play.
You leave your defenders vulnerable when it's man coverage. And that time, he paid for being a step behind the receiver.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Set. Blue 14. Blue 14.
He's taken down at the 1.
That makes it first and goal.
Down. 10. 19.
And he's got the touchdown. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Will be tied with the extra point. He makes the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Bulldogs were ranked number 17 in the land. After the disappointing loss, they hope to just maintain any position in the poll. And for Oklahoma, they put together 4 straight wins. The Sooners victorious by 14.
Well, that's an absolutely shocking upset. You can count on that one to turn the polls upside down when they're released. Excellent kick. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. And he hits him hard at the 30.
Makes the reception.
So at the end of 1 quarter, we get a tie game at 7-7.
Second and 5.
Welcome back. Tight game here in the second quarter as we begin play. Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete.
You know, nothing makes a defensive coordinator happier than seeing a corner make a play like that. Great technique. He's in position. He knocked that football away. And it's almost as if he's closing one side of the field down to this defense.
And he just gets rid of it. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It was a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Hunter to punt. Tackle at the 36. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum. So as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Room around the corner. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. Watson gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Cleveland was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. And he's taken down at about the 15-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick pass. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 6.
Four down, 57's the mic, mark 57. Set, Sam, 10-19.
Here's a handoff left side. Good outside run there. And for Watson, he reaches 1,500 yards with that carry.
Well, he's been consistent. He's been playing hard all year, week in and week out. That's all you need when you can rush for that many yards.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Down, hey, Oklahoma. Hey.
And they're in. Touchdown. And that's his second touchdown of the day.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 8-play, 64-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game.
They line up to kick this one away. From his own goal line, he makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
Kickoff return of 19 yards.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check 59, Mike.
Easy. 15, clear.
And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
He fights forward to about the 40.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Check 59, Mike.
Check.
Yellow, green. Yellow, green.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Hey, let's get them home. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Hey, kill.
Green 8.
Go.
Gets to about the 47-yard line. Seward is the deep man awaiting the return. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Red 88.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Watson picks up 5 with the carry.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Four down. 57's the mic, mark 57. Alert. Blue 19. Blue 19.
First down, grabbed by the receiver, and down he goes at the 38.
Gain of 7 yards. First down.
Check. 10-19. Check.
Gets to about the 41-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Reset. Cut right. Hey, check Mike.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Here's a receiver screen. Ball's incomplete.
Cleveland was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 41.
57's the mic, mark 57. Set.
catches it, and that's all. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Maxey, the return man. Looking for the corner. Maxey takes it at the 21. They'll bring him down at the 37-yard line.
Mayhew's play at quarterback, Kirk, has been about what we expected. He's been very impressive here in the first half, but I think the defense knew that. You know, he's going to get his. Nobody else is getting it.
You got to give this defense a lot of credit with their approach. I mean, they've really limited the big plays that we knew this quarterback and this offense was capable of, and it's given them a lead. We'll see in the second half if the defense continue to slow this offense down, but you know, you look at the quarterback, he's making plays, he's putting up some yards, just not putting up enough points.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Hey, kill.
He makes his way to about the 45.
Gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Larry.
With the pass, incomplete.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Mike is 59.
Fires a bullet out to the right. It's picked off. And the defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the game.
This defense has really been in sync during the first half. If they keep this up, it'll be a long day for this offense.
From their own 19-yard line. First down. He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
46 is right there. Check in. Doubles. Blue 14.
Brought down at about the 35.
First down.
Run right and hit in the backfield.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
The offense calls a timeout. From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down.
Hey, you don't want to see him. Set. Okay.
And they make the stop around the 45-yard line.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Lion.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Five wide. He's at the 40, and he hauls it in. He's still moving. He's tackled around the 33-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle at the 20-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 57.
Set. 10-19. 10-19.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Person makes the tackle with the 14-yard line.
Alert. Bruin.
2nd and 3.
Check. Hey.
Check nine.
X go, X go.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. They tried a little play fake that time and got maybe a yard.
4th down.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. And if they can connect on this one, that'll put them up by a couple of scores. Kicks up. A great first half comes to a close. 14-7.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Pick up and return 28 yards.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Gives it left side. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Brings him down. Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Time right. 4 down. Key 8. Hey. Check 52. Motion.
Throws this one out to the right. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Roughing the passer defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Set. 10-19.
Nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Check set.
They'll bring him down at about the 23-yard line. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Roughing the passer defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From the 12-yard line. First down.
Set. Hut. 10 Boston. 10 Boston.
And he is drilled at the 4.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Double tight. 4 down. Hey, check. Mike 57. Blue 19.
They give to the tailback. He's taken down right around the 6-yard line. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Larry. Eat it up. 57 to Mike. Mark 57.
And he's got the touchdown.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 47-yard drive. And it results in a touchdown. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Oh, man, did he take a hit. You know, sometimes you see defenses play good in stretches. This has been the longest stretch I've seen one defense play in a football game in a long time.
Yeah, I think the consistency is the thing that stands out. I think they got off to a great start. At halftime, they made a few adjustments, and they've come out even played better, believe it or not, here in this second half.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. 6 yards there on the option keeper.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Easy. 20.
The pass is incomplete. So the intended receiver on his way. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Bellamy was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Hunter is waiting for the snap. He's got the corner. Tackle at the 46. Herbie, we had a tight game going into halftime. Coming out in this 3rd quarter now, one team's taking advantage.
Well, give credit to this offense. We've seen some versatility. They're hitting some big plays, and I think that creativity is allowing them to build on this lead.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Try right. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 57.
Check. Hey, lost it.
That's a great tackle at the 46-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
He's into the open field. He's at the 30, to the 20. And he's finally brought down at the 9-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
2 times. 4 down.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 57.
Down. 10-19. Hot.
Hey, I need one over here.
Got a receiver, and he dropped it.
Incomplete. Stevens was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
4 down. 7 to Mike. Mark 57. Set. Oklahoma.
Shows some moves, and he's in. That's his 3rd trip to the end zone.
If I were the head coach of this football team, I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 59-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
Briggs ready to kick from his own goal line. Tackle made at the 27-yard line. Kirk and you and I have flights to catch and dinner reservations, and I can't wait.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, there is a reset button when it gets this ugly, and I think the fellas here need to hit it.
It was a quick 3-and-out on their last possession.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
He's got his man across the middle. Tackle made around the 35-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
Check. Gain 15.
And he's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. First down.
Check. Tight right. Pull out there. Check the outs out there. Four down. Check. Easy. X7. 20. Go.
Fires incomplete.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
From their own 44-yard line, it's second down. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Roger. Check 59. Mike is 59.
And he tackles him hard at the 33-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tight right. 3 down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Green 9. Panther 2.
Throws in the middle, and he hits him hard at the 26.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Larry. Check 59. Mike is 59. Black, yellow, 3. Switch. 7. Yellow, 3.
He tackles him for a loss.
Calling a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Here we go.
Hey, kill. Yellow, 3.
Quick throw to the back, it's incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
4th down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he splits the uprights. Stone has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, these guys came out of the locker room with something to prove here in the third quarter.
It's almost like watching a different team, just a different focus and a different energy as they came out at the start of this second half, and it's really paid off for them.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Sends the ball carrier. That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
I'm coming. Hey, check Mike 57.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
Four down.
Check out. Blue 19.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. Watson gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Blue 14. Blue 14.
He lets it go. He's at the 40. Open man, and it's his wide receiver. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
Oklahoma.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tight left. Four down. 46 is right there. Check in. 57's the mic.
And he has it on the corner. Makes it out to about the 13.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 13-yard line, it's 1st down.
Oklahoma.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
One more quarter to play. 28-10. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4.
57's the mic. Mark 57. Set. Blue 19.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Brought down at the 3-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Double tight. Four down.
And they're in. Touchdown.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 76-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 22. Kirk, you know, sometimes self-scouting is the best thing you can do, and I don't think they did a very good job of it.
It's another example of no matter how good you are or no matter how good you've been in the past, you have to continue to evolve as an offense. And this offensive coordinator might look at this game plan and say, you know what, I can learn from this, and we can be better down the road.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Defense.
He was a step too late, and he
Still
knows
first
it.
down.
He'll learn not to make those kinds of mistakes.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49.
Mike is 59.
On the run, picked off. Sheds a tackler. Tackle around the 50-yard line.
Well, it's just one of those days for this offense. Already getting blown out, now another interception. Can you imagine that walk over to the sideline for these guys?
First and 10. Ball on the 50. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Double tight. Four down. 57's the mic. Mark 57. Hell! Oklahoma!
And he just gets rid of it. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Double tight. Four down. 46. Down. Blue 19. Blue 19.
Scrambling around. And he's he's going to be sacked for a loss. Big play there by the defensive end to get into the backfield and get the quarterback.
It's amazing what this kid can do on the field. Don't let his youth fool you. He's good.
Maxey awaiting the return. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Man, Kirk, I got to tell you, I don't know if I've seen a defense play this good in one game.
Yeah, Brad, we always expect these guys to play well, but this, even by their own standard, is taking it to a whole different level.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries.
A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, that was close.
Automatic first down.
It looked like his momentum just carried him to the quarterback.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Kill. 39.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line. Penalty marker down in the
Personal
backfield.
foul,
Might be a holding
roughing the
call.
passer, defense.
And the defense gives up some
Still
free
first
yards
down.
to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Red, 2, kill.
Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in.
He was able to just tip that one away, right out of the receiver's reach.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Check 59. Mike.
Fires quick. He's got another one. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line.
Boom, that's what I'm talking
That's a
about,
gain of
baby.
11 on the play. First down.
Larry. Speed it up. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Here we go. Easy. Blue flare. Go.
He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Check 59.
From the 28-yard line. Second down.
Green 9.
And he's level at the 21.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. Check. Green 9.
He's on the run. Inside the 10. Gets out to around the 9.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Lost number 5.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Kill. Green 15.
And he's stopped behind the line.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over to the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
And they make the stop at about the 15-yard line.
That's a few yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's the 11th play of the drive. He's taken down around the 16-yard line. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Gets it out in a hurry. Caught end zone for the touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
So they go to the air on 4th down when they needed a big play, and boy, do they come through. And he converts the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Off we go to Athens. And for Ohio, they've now won 3 in a row. Ohio gets the victory 28-27. In another game, let's head to Morgantown. And for West Virginia, they put together 4 straight wins. The Mountaineers get it done by 2.
All right, Reese, back to our game. Oh, man, did he take a hit. Well, it's been quite a chess match between these two coordinators today.
Well, Brad, it's been quite a chess match as far as the offensive coordinator is concerned because the game has gone his way. But what surprises me is this is one of the top defenses in the country, and they've just struggled the entire football game.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. Looking for the corner. He's at the 30, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 19-yard line. The corner. He makes his way out to about the 9.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Blue 14! Hey, Blue 14! Let's go! Hey! Hey!
He's got the corner. And he's got the touchdown. Big time touchdown on the ground for what looks to be the score that puts this one on ice. And he tacks on the extra point with a 3-play, 41-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And for Mayhew, it's been a rough night.
Well, I think even though he's a senior quarterback, you're still going to have games like this. The most important thing is he's got some experience to fall back on to realize that, hey, I can still get through this game and still be successful despite these mistakes.
Well, when you play on the road, it's tough to be perfect, but he's not making things any easier for his teammates. And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
And for Bellamy, the team's single-season reception record is now his.
Sure, he's had some drops along the way, but he never hangs his head. He never gets down on anyone for a bad pass or missed block. You need that kind of attitude to break records.
Looks to the back and can't connect.
Bellamy is the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. Pitches back. Nice run there.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Here we go.
1st down.
Mike is 59.
Hey, kill! Green line.
Quick pass. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. And he's finally shoved out at the 34-yard line. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
From the 34-yard line, first down.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
Just throws this one away. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the offense will move a
Automatic
little bit
first down.
closer with that penalty. From the 19-yard line, first down.
59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They're giving away
Automatic
free
first
yards
down.
and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Under a minute left in the game. Throws out to the running back, no good. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll
Personal
bet
foul,
that's what this flag
roughing
is
the
for.
passer, defense.
Concentration lapse
Automatic
right
first
there.
down.
The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. End zone touchdown. He has 3 scoring tosses in the game now.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Tackle at the 41-yard line.
Well, they're putting up points here in the fourth quarter, but it really doesn't matter because of the first 45 minutes.
Well, maybe this will help them in the next game that they play, but you got to play 4 quarters to have a chance to be competitive. Quarterback has to be so happy with what he's seeing from his offensive line and his running game. You know, it takes so much pressure off the quarterback when an offense can run the football the way this offense is right now.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.